Good morning. Alright, so today's my busy day. My Wednesdays are kind of swamped. So in the morning, I'm just gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna throw just 3 as fast as I can so that I can get to work on time. So yeah, I'll see you guys downstairs in a second. Peace. Alright, we're downstairs now. I'm gonna go start throwing here. I'm probably not gonna make any. I'm not gonna talk in there just because it's right below my neighbors and I don't want to wake them up if they're still sleeping. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. I hope these pots turn out sick.
Hello, it's me. And I'm gonna be singing a little song for you. I woke up in the morning, things to do. I woke up in the morning, I got ceramics I gotta throw. I gotta drink some coffee and go. Here I am and once again I go. Down all around, don't worry, I won't make a sound, so my neighbors can't sleep. They can get the nice good dreams in. Good dreams in, good dreams in. And if they didn't have good dreams, don't worry now, I'm not gonna make a sound, 'cause I'm gonna throw real quiet, yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, so I finished the 3 just now, and they're pretty just smooth. I didn't do anything special just because I need to make sure I get to work on time. And yeah, man, that's pretty much about it. I just grabbed a little bag of clay, put it in my car. I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I'm gonna head on over. You know, I lost one of my trimming tools. I'm a little bit sad about that. Like, I just don't even know where I put the thing, which is like so frustrating, but it's whatever. So cool. I'll talk to you guys back on my way from my morning job thing, morning teaching session, and then I'll talk to you guys then, and then after that I gotta go to the next one. So alright, see you guys in a little bit. So on my way into work, you know, I picked up some coffee just because I didn't have time to make any, and it's so funny, they charged me $75 for a coffee, and it just made me laugh. I know the people really well, so you know, they're really, really kind people, so it's not a big deal to me, you know. But it's sure, I was just laughing. I was just like, they put my card back, but they were all like, Noah, press the X, press the X, press the X, and I didn't press the X in time. It didn't even look, you know. I know them so well, and it's just so automatic for me to just throw my card in the thing. So I don't know, I just thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, so you know, it's gonna be a good morning when you're drinking a $75 cup of coffee, man. But not really. And they're pretty nice. They always give me like a size larger than what I order. Like, I'll get a small and she'll be like, here you go, and it's a large. So it's just really sweet of them, you know. So I don't know, but that happened. So yeah, peace. Alrighty, so just got done with my class, and it was pretty good. I gave a demo about making like your own stamps off the hump, throwing. I did a little bit of trimming, and then I helped some individuals with throwing. And you know, I think it's like one of the hardest things to do is like know the balance between how much you should help, right, and how much you should sort of let them discover it, right? Because you know, it's a class that they're paying for, you know, so obviously they want to have like a good time. And I think a lot of people don't realize like how unfun ceramics can be, right? Like it's not really like all sunshine and rainbows. It's like usually you're just eating a shit sandwich like 95% of the time. And then I just think that some people, they don't know that, and so when they have to deal with those sort of moments, I think they get a little bit you know, they kind of want to check out, right? And so I think that's something that makes me a little bit like sad whenever I see that sort of stuff happen. And so I think sometimes I help out a little bit too much because I want them to like feel like they're making things, you know. And I've learned a lot about like how to throw with somebody, you know, which is kind of like, I never used to do that before, and so I've been practicing like how to do that, and it's been going pretty well. But I think it's probably best if I don't do that as much, you know. But it's just sort of the balance you have to know, and maybe it's more on an individual level, you know. Like I have one student that literally, she just wants me to like basically do everything for her. Like I'll make a handle, or I'll make a thing, and then she just put it on her pot, and then it's like hers, you know. I don't really care, like it's whatever, you know. If she's fine with that, then I'm cool with that, you know. Some people just want to make the things, and then some people want to learn the things, right? And so you just gotta like figure out like what people want what. Let's see if I can get this. Unplugged my CD. What the hell is happening here? But okay, well, just put that in there. Okay, so I'm just ejecting all of my CDs, I guess. This is so fucking weird. It's ejecting every one. What the fuck is happening? Alright, well, looks like I'm just gonna have all the CDs. Great. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so that my first class was good. Some people did, like, there's this like misconception. I think it's a misconception that like when you spray, to reglaze something, you have to heat the thing up. I think it's like a load of baloney. You know, I think like it just doesn't make too much sense. I can understand like, oh, the heat is gonna evaporate the water, so it's gonna. But yo, to be honest, just spray it on really thin and wait for that thin layer to dry, then spray again until you can build up a thickness to where you can spray normally, right? You have to be off from a distance. That's way faster than waiting for your pot to heat up on a hot plate. I mean, like, come on. I feel like it doesn't even work. But that's obviously my opinion. But yeah, I think that's just about it for me right now. Right now, it's 12:11. I'm a little bit late, but I'm gonna probably get like an apple and a grapefruit, and then I'm gonna drive over to the other place, and that starts at 1. And so I missed my I missed class on Sunday because I was at a wedding. So I'm excited to see like what's awaiting for me. I think I messed up. I should have like wiped the bottoms of these one pots, but I didn't because I just didn't have time, and so I hope those weren't loaded. So yeah, cross my fingers. All right, well, I'm gonna focus on driving, and then hopefully I can load these CDs back in the CD player, because that was annoying. But all right, all the best, Strong Mentality. See you in a little bit. Alrighty, so got done with that other class, and I'm about to start the class with the little ones. And so during my last class I had some time, so I loaded some kilns. It's a nice little ghost right there. And then I loaded this. I just started putting some cups stuff. It goes, there's another layer that I filled. A lot of this stuff is still pretty wet, so I won't load that in until I know for sure that it's like okay to be put in there. So, but yeah, I actually really like that little ghost. You can tell it's fall. People are making pumpkins. But yeah, that's kind of about it. Talked a lot with some individuals, and it's just it's an open studio thing, so I really have to do like too much, but I do like to offer assistance if people need it, you know. But I gotta get my coffee one second. I'll bring these over too. But the group of kids, since Halloween's coming up, I'm gonna throw like a really big bowl during the class today, and so some of them like to watch like the throwing stuff, and so that's kind of cool. So I'll just throw a big bowl, and I'll let them watch if they want to watch. And then I was like thinking, oh, like something I can do to like keep them busy, and then I know they're excited for Halloween. I'll just be like, here's some clay, and like just make as many candies, like little clay candies as possible, and I'll make a big bowl for it. And so then we'll do like a candy exchange, like everybody puts their candies in the bowl, and then after that when you come in next class, or probably a couple classes from now, they can pick one of the candies out, right? And so that's like a way that they can share their work with each other, and then also get if they want to get one of their own, they can too. And then it's like more of like a community thing, and it's like tying like my thing that I'm good at, like the throwing, and then their thing, which is creative stuff. But yeah, I also got a little cup of coffee too. I like the coffee stuff. So, but yeah, all right. See you guys after this class, and then I have one more afterwards. But peace. Alrighty, so I just got done with my group of the younger kids, and they're so funny. They made me laugh the whole time. I had to make like I'll show you. I had to make these like candy, you know, and so they made like lollipops and like mints and all sorts of stuff and like candy bars. And then what I'm doing is I'm making, since Halloween's coming up, I was like, oh, maybe it'd be cool if I could throw something and then they can make something to like go into the thing that I threw. And so I was like, all right, like I'll make like a little like I made like a pumpkin. It's not a great pumpkin, but I was sort of in a rush. But I made this like a pumpkin, and then I'm gonna like make a lid, and so they can put the candy inside of the. Let's see if I can get back on me. So I can make they can put those candy pieces inside the pumpkin, and then I'll have them come in, and then they're like sharing the candies that they made with each other. So I thought that'd be kind of like a nice thing to do with them, you know. So they kept laughing. You know, one of them was like, oh, Mr. Noah, like you're the best teacher. Like you make us laugh. And then I said, well, I'm not trying to make you laugh. And they're like, yeah, you just do it, and that's why it's so cool. And I was like, that was like very wise. I don't know, like when they said that, I was like, dang, like I was kind of impressed with the way that they sort of knew the difference between that. I was like, dang, okay, I'll take that, you know. But so that's them, and then I have one more class I'm gonna be teaching here in a second. It's just a throwing class, and it's with a good group of people, so I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna finish cleaning up before they get here. So thanks, guys. See you in a little bit. Alright, I'm done for the day. I got somebody, they were thinking about new ways for my hair in my class, and so they gave me like, I don't know if you can see, it's like a chopstick. They gave me a chopstick to put in my hair, and they showed me how to do it. I think it looks okay. I still think I look a little homeless. But that's alright. Now I'm just walking back to my car. The ending class, that's, you know, that class, they come in and they just sort of know what they want to do. You know, so I don't really have to do like a whole lot for them. Like they just seem like they're focused as my camera's unfocused. Let's see. There we go. They just seem like they're focused on their own thing, and they don't need anybody to tell them what to do or show them too many things. So it's pretty chill. Sometimes I wish I could do a little bit more for them, you know, but I think that's like something I just gotta, as the more and more I like do these things, I think the better I'll get at deciding what to do, I guess. You know, today I gave like a little stamp, how to make like thrown stamps, and you know, oh yeah, I think I showed you guys the pumpkin. I can't remember, but did the pumpkin and I finished it too. So yeah, that's about it. Now I'm gonna head home, and I'm just gonna post the one video today, just because I don't have time to do the editing of the other ones. So I'll put the clips from that in here, and maybe I'll like talk over those pots, do like a voiceover, but we'll see, maybe not. But all right, I'm getting to the car. Peace out.